Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick unboxing and review for you of this iDeal 10 Plus Android tablet. As you can see here, it comes in this nice little packaging and this looks like a very nice widescreen tablet. Here on the side we have some information. Look like here it runs Android KitKat 4.4. We have a Cortex A7 quad-core processor. This is a 10.1 inch 1024 by 600 resolution, so it's not a very high resolution screen, but we have to see how good that is. Look at here, 16GB of storage memory. So here inside up top we have the tablet itself. Underneath we have some cable. Right here we have a short micro USB cable. Here is a longer one, warranty, 1 year warranty, and then here is the little small user manual. Look like just show you simple operation, not much in here actually. Power brick to charge it. Say designed in USA, made in China. And then back here we have the micro SD slot. Side here we have some port, camera, power, reset, headphone, micro USB. There's an escape key and a mic. There is a speaker over here, backfiring speaker. Not a big fan of that. Charge it for 10 hours. Turn it on by pressing the power button. So let's gonna go ahead and remove your screen protector right here. Oh, this is awesome, really large screen protector. So here it is. It's coming on right now. Oh, that seemed to be a pretty fast boot. So the screen itself, as you can see there, there's a little bit of brightness shift and color shift. Supposed to be an IPS screen, but I guess it's not a very high quality IPS screen, but seems to be okay. When you're looking at dead on, look pretty good, but if you're looking at sideways, you do lose a lot of color. So there's a slight amount of color shift, and this look like the stock launcher. So you can see here, this is all the app it comes with. Look like it's a pretty basic stock Android launcher here. There's not much here, and there's not a lot of bloatware or nothing like that. So here we have 11 gig of free space, so our 16 gigs. So guys, this is an iDeaUSA CT 1080, and basically what this is an Allwiiner A23 Octa-Core processor. This is running on a Octa-Core A7 processor. On the website they claim that it's 2.2 GHz or something, but really I checked the CPU here and it's shown that it's running about 1.8 GHz, as you can see here, and there's 8 cores to this of course, and they run very efficient. So the processor along with the GPU, which is a VR SGX 544, work together to make a very snappy tablet. As you can see, the tablet is quite fast. I have been using it for over a week and a half now, and so far I'm really pleased with it. I took it on a road trip and I installed a little memory card here with some movies on it, and they've run very smoothly. So some of the other spec that this tablet has is it features two 2-megapixel camera. There's one here and there's one in the back here, and the camera itself is pretty terrible. The quality is not good at all, and I'm not really pleased with it. As you can see here, this camera is pretty much useless. It's very laggy, and I'm not really happy with it at all. And both the front and the back cameras are exactly identical, and they're not very good at all. So if you want to use this tablet for the camera, just forget it. This is not going to happen. So it also features 1 GB of memory, and this might sound a little bit low for Android, and it is in some case, but in most of my usage here, using it for multimedia, playing some game, it seems to be handling okay if you're not opening too many applications. Battery in here is a 5500 milliamp battery. It takes about, I would say, 2 or 3 hours to charge it. It's kind of fast. I use a 2.4 amp charger and charge it very quickly, and the battery also kind of, you know, just typical Android. At night I will have it 100% full, won't use it overnight, and it standby, and it will lose about 8 to 10%. And using it for videos, it's a lot better. It's shipping a little bit less, and you know, you can watch 2 or 3 movies on this with no problem at all. So what I like about this tablet is the widescreen. This is a 10.1 inch screen. It's very wide and very nice, and watching movies on this is very nice. It comes with a nice little video player here that you can just see, and the video player here will automatically load some stuff up, and I really enjoy using this tablet as a video player. The only stipulation is that this tablet has a even though it's an IPS screen, the side-to-side view is very good, and there's not a lot of color discoloration, but the up and down, as you can see here in the angle, is very bad. So I found that using the tablet in this horizontal position with the camera on the left bottom corner is much better, because with the angle as you're tilting toward you when you're sitting down, you're not losing a lot. But if you are using it the other angle, as you see here, you tilt it that direction, it goes away and it's really hard to see. So you can see here the tablet itself is no powerhouse. Even though it is octa-core, the processor clock really low. So as you see here, I'm playing one of the video game here, and it comes with accelerometer, but I don't really like that mode, so I took it out and learned in this mode. And I found that because, you know, the tablet only have a low resolution of 1024 by 600, gaming performance is pretty decent on this, as you can see. So the game runs pretty smooth for the most part, but once in a while you will get a little bit of stutter. But you can see here I'm playing it, and its graphics pretty decent. Another thing I want to point out is the speaker on this. It's a backfiring speaker. It gets loud, but as you hear there, the speaker does get a little bit loud, but it is a backfiring speaker, which means if you leave it flat down on the surface, something like that, it will block it pretty much. When I'm listening to music or watching a little short video, I do just stick my hand behind here to divert the sound toward to me. So that's the only annoying thing. I wish the sound was front firing instead of backfiring like this. Another thing I want to point out is that this tablet is kind of weird for the fact that it does not have a physical volume button. So you have to basically bring up this menu down here and address the volume button at the bottom. And there's no physical button for that. It does has a escape button, which is a little bit strange. Overall, as you can see, this iDeaUSA tablet works pretty well. For the most part, multimedia works pretty good on this. I like the fact that they come with a very simple Android without any loaded stuff on it. There was like 1 or 2 software that I just uninstalled, but other than that, it comes with pretty basic stock Android, and it keeps the tablet running really smooth. Battery life is not really awesome on it, especially if you're gaming on it, but if you're just using it to watch a movie or surfing the net, it seems to last quite a while, so I'm pretty happy with that. The tablet overall is somewhat a little bit heavy. If you're holding an iPad Air or something compared to this will feel a little bit more heavy, and the plastic does not feel very premium at all. Last thing I do want to point out is that the first day I got it, it's hard to see, but the first day I got it, this screen is plastic. I left it on the stairway and my dog ran on top of it, and he put some light scratch on it, and the tablet already had scratch right in the first day. So you know, if you have a kid or your pet that mess with this, and if you're not very careful with this device, you might want to get a screen protector for it. But it is a plastic screen and not a glass screen. That's pretty much my review for iDeaUSA CT10 tablet. You have any question, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.